Welcome back to Trade Pro FX. Today is another amazing video, and I want to talk only about those people who normally do the MT5. That's the MT5. How you normally you have heard. I'm sure you have heard about the trading bots. People are claiming to be sharing. So the trading bots, yes, they are true. They normally do. So it's how you just create the trading bots like we do it on the Deriv platform. So how to upload it? It's obviously you just go to your MT5 and then click insert and then go to the experts after you have saved your bot. So like you can see right now I have a scalping bot which is there. So you just click OK and then you'll see it from there. If you want to remove, you can remove it just like that. So the same way if you want to insert it, you just go there and then put the scalping boat. So you can see you can put any. So there are some inbuilt like let me show you an example. So we have the scalping boat, that is what I've made. We have this one, I've also made it. But for these ones like the expert some mapsal is for the already inbuilt. So you'll just click like that on there and then click OK. You will see it will pick a trade. You see it has already picked a trade from that point already. So it's working. So that's how you do. And then we have other bots. You can see it says automated trading is enabled, and that's why it has took a trade from this point. So it has picked a trade about the sell, and that's the reason it's going sell. So you can see at a profit of 0.12549. So you can either remove it after you see, because it will keep even if you trade. So if it gets another opportunity, it will pick a trade. So that's how you can upload a trading robot. So I'll be showing you how you do it. But now you see most of the people out there, they are just giving you these trading bots and you don't know what they are doing. So like this scalping bot has some mechanisms that it's using before it picks a trade. So it's upon you. You can give any instructions, and I've told you before you can use Chat GPT to build yours. Just tell it to observe. If you know you have been, you know how to analyze the market. You can just tell it to observe the resistance points and then look for trading patterns. You can look for the trend of the market and then follow the trend of the market. So the best thing that you can do is just to play along with the chat GPT. But now today I want to give you something. So before you any boat that you are given, maybe on your whatever, maybe you are mentor if you are not on the Trade Pro FX community, and then you find or you are into a Telegram channel that is offering those boats, and it's the same. You can use it also for the both on the empty I mean on the deriv trading view. You can the same market for maybe for like for forex trading. So if it picks like this one, you can see it's picking for it picks on the synthetic markets. But if I want it to do also on gold, it will still do it. So let's change the market to gold and see whether it will pick a trade. Let's see if we change the market to gold. You can see that's gold. And then I want to insert the same that is inbuilt, that is this one, because it picks the market the trades faster compared to, because it is not doing any analysis, just observing at the best point. So you can see, and then you click OK. So you see it has already picked a trade. That's what has it picked? It has picked a buy, and you can see 0.67. That's gold. So I just want to show you that how the trading bot works. That's how they work. But now you have to be sure of what you are doing. So let's say you have gotten a trading bot, and then you want to confirm, is it exactly, is it powerful? So let's say you have created a certain trading bot, and you think it's you want to see how is it faring on the market. So you'll just create. So here I have a certain. So you'll just go to TradingView, already TradingView, which is a trading view for the real market, which is trading view for forex market. You can go to USD or any pair that the boot is best trading on, and then you click like around the platform that is gold. So normally when you open the charts, you'll find that this point is not shown. So you'll find your charts like this. Also, most of the mentors normally show you this point. So you can see around this point, you can see I've just done a random bot, just using the EMA 20, 50 EMA RSI filter. So this one is a trading bot. So I've just built it very fast using the chat GPT. So you when you click on this edge here, on this arrow panel here, you can see it. If I remove it, maybe say scalp and then update on chart, so you'll see, let me show you. So you can delete it because it comes like an indicator. So let's just first remove this and then return back. So the chart you see normally just looks green like this. So let's say, like let me show you, like this bot, like this, I mean this trading bot for the MT5. You come to chat GPT, then tell it to show you what it means. So whatever code it has given you, the code that you have, maybe that trading bot, just go to the explorer and then see the code and then fetch that code, come to chat gpt. You can see this one is telling me you're trading the viewpine script using ema 50. What does it do? So it trails all these things, so you'll get to understand, you can just tell it to tell you what the trading bot is observing before picking a trade. So if I want to convert it to MT5, I'll just tell it to convert it to MT5. But before that, I want to talk about how you can know whether it works. So just tell ChatGPT, kindly tell me what that trading uh, fine script says before picking a trade. So you can see it is doing some a breakdown of what the time script says. So the strategy waits for specific conditions involving EMA. So that's the RSI relative strength to be met before entering a long buy or a short trade. That's the sell. So the strategy places a buy when all the following happens. That is, the EMA crosses over above the 50 EMA for a shorter term with a bullish signal, and then for the price is above, when the price is above EMA 200. So it checks all these conditions, and all, if the three conditions are met, with the current candlestick, the strategy will enter a long trade, set take profit, and then set the stop loss and start trading. So how do you check? Maybe you have that boot already built, and you have gotten the code and you have told ChatGPT to tell you what it is doing. So the next thing, tell it to create you a Pine script. You understand? Tell it to create you a Pine script that you will use to fast test. So the Pine script is what I have given it. So this was the Pine script. So what do I need from this? I'll just, maybe the code you have, and then you have been already been created that Pine script. Select it and then go and place it on this point here. Trading view looks like this. Go to this point, click that point, then add to this Pine editor, add that code there. Then the code will be there. Then click on add to chart. So you get to add that to chart, and then you can see what it is doing. So what is it doing? So when you scroll down, let me just scroll down, or let's first reduce this. You can see what is this doing. So it, according to what it has been instructed, you can see it has already put also, it looks like the indicator. So it enters a trade. So it enters a sell, it enters a long. So this one shows you how it has been doing across the market, what has been happening when all those conditions have been met. Here it entered a wrong, exit on at when it reaches the take profit. So you have already put the chart that on the chart, so it has analyzed that market according to the time frame that you have specified. Like this is 5 minutes. So when I go back here, I can able to see, maybe with a 50 USD account, I've already stated it. You will have 9 USD 0.85 USD. according to all those trades that have been taken. So you can see already see the overview of that EMA trading report and the performance. You can see it has picked 64 trades and you have a 9.85 USD. So when you go to the performance, you can see what has been happening. And let's click here so that we can see everything well. So you can see it has picked all those. Let me go to the trade analysis. All these are the trades. The total trades it took was 64. Took long trades 36, then short 28. So how many did you lose? It lost 28, but for the short trades it lost 15, and then for the long trading sessions it lost 13. So out of all these, that's why you afforded to get how many trades. So it took 64, then took 64 trades. So meaning the winning trades were 36 and the wrong ones were 23 and 13 for the short trades. So it shows that the wrong was a bit better instead of taking the scalping trades. That's you see it lost 15 and then you got 13. So that means if you are trading short term, you will have lost 15 and won 13 out of that strategy of just observing only those. So you see on the long, it won 13, 23 I mean, and then lost 13. So this one shows you how the trading robot is functioning. Is it going to give you a guaranteed profit? So that's what has been happening across the previous market that are behind. So anytime you get a trading robot, then click get that code. Just open in using the code editor. Then fetch the code, come to this chat GPT, tell it to give you a fine script that you'll now use to trade profits and losses using the trading view so that you can get guaranteed. Don't be deceived by people saying this one makes me money. No, no, no. Kindly just pick that robot or that bot, then get its code, go to ChatGPT, tell it to give you a fine script of what that bot is doing, and then you'll insert it as I've shown you from that point there. So you can see it tells you what the bot is doing, and then from there you'll just use it maybe on your trading points on your trading MT5 as I've shown you how you fetch. So let's say you wanted to wait to make this one, so you'll just pair it maybe or you have built it from the chat GPT itself. So you'll just pair it and you have confirmed the win rate is better here. So you'll tell it now convert convert these to MT5 expert editor, so I can use it to execute exec, execute trades. So it will then do that. So let's see. Then it will pick that one as convert this to MT5 expert editor. So it will start analyzing and then it gives you the text editor. Now the code that I'm talking about when you get a trading bot with it. So here is an MT5 editor of crossover. When all that happens, it will pick a trade and then it will start printing the trading code for that bot. Then after it is done, you will now go to this point here. Then if you are using a PC or a laptop, you just click F4. So when you click F4, this is the page you will get to see. You can either start from the beginning like new, so that you click expert advisor template. So you click that way and then wait for the one what it will give you. So let's fetch the name if it has completed MT5 editor. So you can see, let's see. So I'll fetch these as the name. So MT5 advisor code editor. So I'll just fetch that as the name. Or here's the MT5 expert advisor EA. Let's fetch these as the name. And then pick that and then go to okay, this is the name. This is the name, just fetch as it is. So let's just pick this as the name. So let's pick this one as the name that it has printed. So so that we can pick, but the name does not matter, just pick any and then go and put that on the this point here. So we are just creating a new one. So that's what you'll do. Or you if you want to you can upload it directly, but if you have already the code and you have seen, you have built it from scratch, just add it like that, then click next, and then click next, everything next, and then finish. It will give you a default like this one. So when it gives you such a default, you'll just go there, then delete this, and then from there copy what has been created. That is the copy that what that has been created. Okay, it is not finished, let's wait. So it's done. Let's wait. If it is done, now you can now fetch the code and go and use it to execute trade. So let's wait and see after it is done, so that we can see. So this one now will be checking all those requirements. Yes, it might take some time before it gets the correct entry point, but as long as you know how to build it now, you can get some concept on what to do. So you'll just pick that, then go and pick that trading point there, and then put your code there, and then click file, and then save. And then after you save, you will click on this point we say compile. So you click compile. So you can see it has given you some errors. So you'll just need to fetch these errors and then give it to ChatGPT to correct it. So that's how you do. If you This is for someone who is starting to build an expert bot, or any bot that you think you have given it the instructions that you need to analyze the market. So if you do that, you must compile so that you can get the errors that it's making. And you can see it has started again to create. So you'll just go again. This is what you do. So you must be very careful. So after you that, you can fetch the code again. So you replace this code with whatever it will have already given you. So you just wait, let it complete. So yes, I know that all these is so much for waiting into the market, but we have seen that there is a certain good win rate. You see, you won't be on a drawdown. You'll already have some USD. This is using only $50. So for the last past 5 minutes candlesticks, you will have 9.85 USD. That's someone who is trading MT5. That's someone trading MT5. So let's see and wait for this one to be complete, and then we change it to this point now, so that we can see whether it will work. But at least now you have some concept. Any bot you are sold to, first do a thorough checkup. Go get the code, come insert on the chat GPT, then tell it to give you the fine script of that bot or whatever it's doing. Go to this point there, add what as I've told you on the file editor, add that code there, and then update that on chat, and you'll see what is happening, what that bot is doing. So all those rides of what is my bot is making 100%, at least you will able to counter them and know the truth of the matter. So let's see this. But basically, let me just show you. If you won't have fixed everything, I'll just proceed just for the sake of time. So we are done. We have already fetched that. So you'll just go this point and replace what you had. So paste there. So then save the file, and that is save that file, and then click compile. So you can see the 16 errors. Now we have a remainder of 6 errors. So then let's again fetch that, and again go back to this EMA fix. So completely fix these errors, completely fix these errors, and then we can solve the issue of all that, so that we can proceed. So when you just give it those 6 errors, it will now understand what it is doing. This is someone who is creating a bot from scratch. or an analysis bot. That's the one he or she wants to use on the MT5. Those who have MT5 chart analysis instead of just trading using bots on the derivative platform. So this is what you can do. So let's see whether this one will complete all those errors now completely. So we had 16, it has reduced them to 6. So don't give up, just proceed. I just wish it complete so that I can show you how now you will upload it on the trading chart. That is how you can upload it on the trading chart. So after you are done, um, just remember now not to get deceived on fake bots or those people saying my bot is making wonders on the market. I've seen most of the social media platforms. Most of the you are getting deceived. So you must be very careful. Be very careful and be wise. Just start now getting the concept when it comes to derivative trading. That's binary options and trading forex. That's if you get the concept, you'll always be on the right track. So I'll copy that and then go to the expert advisor, then select all and then paste what I've gotten from ChatGPT. Then you must save these so that you can compile. So wow, you can see we have already solved all the errors. So from there you just go and click save. You open the MetaTrader again after refreshing. So after you refresh, go to the insert point and the experts, and you'll see it. You have updated. So you can go and look on the navigator end. So this is the navigator end. So let's see whether it is here. So scroll down and look for it. How did we save it? So look for it on this point. So I'll go back, scroll down, look for that boot. So here it is. You can see the MT5 expert and then you place it on that point and then this is it. It has already come here. So you'll just click OK. Now that's how you upload the trading bot and then click OK. And then you can monitor what is happening by clicking on the experts. So you can see EMA loaded. So anytime those configurations are met, it will pick a trade. So you'll just be waiting and it will execute a trade anytime all those requirements have been met. That's how you build a trading robot for the MT5, and I've told you the tips of in case you have any MT5 bot. That's how you look whether it is working accurately. Are you okay? Are we okay, guys? If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so, so that you don't get deceived and so that you can get more knowledge on how to do all these big stuffs. And with that, this is Trade Pro FX. Let's meet in the next video. Guys, as you run more, comment anything you want to run and anything that you think you are getting confused according to any question. Just comment below and I will see. Share this video widely to all those people outside and are ready to run about the crypto forex and the real. Bye bye.